Some climate updates now. A looming super El Nino is raising alarm across Asia, with experts warning of potential flood shortages, food shortages, rising prices and economic disruption. From rice fields in Southeast Asia to farms across South Asia, hotter and drier conditions are threatening crop production and putting millions of livelihoods at risk. Now, Asia is bracing for the impact of a potentially severe El Nino weather event expected to bring prolonged heat and below-average rainfall to large parts of the region. Scientists warn the climate phenomenon could disrupt monsoon patterns, dry up water supplies, and damage key structural and agricultural sectors. Rice, the staple food for billions across Asia, is among the crops most at risk. Well, experts even say reduced rainfall and extreme heat could lower yields in countries including Thailand, Indonesia, the Philippines and Cambodia, raising concerns over food security and inflation. Some forecasts suggest regional rice output could decline significantly if drought conditions persist and the threat extends beyond rice. Palm oil production in Indonesia and Malaysia, which account for the vast majority of global supply, it also could be affected by prolonged heat and dry weather, potentially driving up prices months after the onset of El Nino. Compounding the challenge are soaring energy and fertilizer costs. Higher input prices are already squeezing farmers, and analysts warn that reduced harvests could push food costs even higher across the region. Well, governments are preparing emergency measures to protect food supplies and support farmers as the planting season approaches. Beyond agriculture, the heat is expected to affect tourism, strain water resources, and increase the risk of wildfires and transboundary haze in parts of Southeast Asia. Economists warn that a combination of climate stress, inflation and rising living costs could intensify social and political pressures in several countries. While some analysts, they note that global grain and rice stockpiles are currently near record highs, offering a buffer against major shortages. Authorities across Asia are racing to prepare for what could become one of the strongest El Nino events in decades.